After you've placed an order, the next step is to review the document for all the potential identifiers that DID flagged for you. So here I'm in my Documents workspace. I see the document that I just placed an order on. I can also see that the state is showing me 0 of 71 reviewed identifiers. And from here, I can hit the review button. And this is where you're going to be doing a lot of the work of auditing the anonymization that DID did for you. And you can also customize this to your liking. So there are multiple different ways you can go about reviewing potential identifiers and their occurrences. One technique, you're going to see the identifier navigation in the upper left corner. So here it's saying 1 of 71. We're on the first one, which is a date. If we look at the review occurrences panel on the right, we're going to see the original text, the one occurrence where it's located in the document, and then you'll also see DID's proposed replacement text. And by default, it will always be the PII category and then a number listed next to it. If you wanted to revise this, you can click the edit icon and edit that replacement text and click save. When you're in the review occurrences panel, you'll have the option to accept the anonymization or reject the anonymization for each occurrence. Or you can accept all occurrences and DID that potential identifier, or you can ignore all of those potential identifiers and stick with the original text. In this case, I'm going to hit accept all, and then we can go on to the next one. Another technique is to click into the document on the potential identifier. So here I'm going to click on name 2, and this brings me to our third potential identifier that we need to review. We're going to see the original text, Michael Torres, and then all of the occurrences where Michael was mentioned. So again, this is where if you wanted to reject the anonymization for an individual occurrence, you can do so, and then accept all the others, or you can hit accept all, ignore all. Now, a really nice feature to streamline this process is the view all identifiers pop-up. So here, this is a workspace where you're going to see everything that DID flagged as a potential identifier. So you're going to see the original text here. You're going to see the replacement text as the first column. Also the PII category, and a status of whether or not you have already reviewed that specific identifier. So for example, the one that we just reviewed, Michael Torres, we accepted 4 of the anonymizations, but ignored one of them. And from here, you can go through, let's say we wanted to accept all on many of these. This really streamlines the process. And let's say we wanted to ignore all on that one, and cleans up the document for you in a really efficient way. What's nice here is you can also edit the proposed replacement text. So if I want to edit this location, let's just go street name A and hit save. So that's going to be changed in the document. We see that here. And if we go back to view all identifiers, we'll see it's been replaced in the spreadsheet too. So again, this is a really nice streamlined workflow. When you're done here, you can always export the key to Excel. This will export an Excel file that has the original text mapped with the replacement text along with the category and number of occurrences. So that's really helpful, especially if you're depositing your data with a repository and you need to submit a key. So I'm going to go ahead and X out here. The last thing I want to discuss today is the option for adding a new identifier. So let's say East Valley was something that we wanted to flag and anonymize. I can highlight it and then select the Add Identifier button. From here, we can choose what category that should fall under, and you can also put in the replacement text. So let's just go Valley 2 and hit save. So now we can see East Valley has been anonymized, and it caught all occurrences of East Valley within the document. If you want to download an anonymized version of the document, you can download it from your document viewer with that download button in the upper right.